Hello, my musicians, my violas. Okay, so I'm going to go over with you Minuet number 1. And this song is in C major and it's in 3/4 time, okay? So C major, if you remember, is no sharps, no flats, all right? One, two, three. Great. Okay, thank you guys so much for listening. So the song's in C major. That means there's no sharps or flats, right? You notice the beginning of the song, there's no hashtags or no sharp signs, right, in the key signature. That is a good indication you're in C major. Also, by the way, look at the last note of the song. That gives you another indication. It's C major. Okay, good. So here, but you'll say to me, "Oh, Mr. O'Connell, in the middle of the song we have an F sharp," and that's right. So Bach, who's the composer of this song, he oftentimes will go from the home key and then he'll go to a far key, just as almost like an adventure, right? An adventure novel isn't really fun if you stay at home all the time or for the entire novel. It's exciting when you leave. So he starts in the home key of C, and then he moves away to G major. G major has F sharp in it, and that's why you notice lines 3 and 4 have F sharp in it, right? And then he comes back in the last two lines to C major, and the reason you know that is because he brings back the F natural. He introduces the F sharp in line 3 in order to make us go here G major, and then he moves it back to C major by bringing back the F natural. Okay, so don't forget in the middle two lines you want to bring your F sharp, right, high 2 on the high 2 on the D string, okay, for your F sharps, and then go back to a low 2, right, where you bring your second finger back to your first finger for an F natural. Okay, also, you have in the very first measure of the song 3/4 notes, but the second and the third quarter note have a tie and 2 dots over them. That's a hooked bow, so you want to do 2 up bows in a row. So it's down, up, up. Don't let it change the rhythm. Don't do this. That's not it. It's down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then another hook bow, up, down. Okay, good. And also, you'll notice there's a fraction almost right at the beginning of the song. That's a time signature. It means it's 3/4 time, right? 3, 4, 3/4 time, and it means there's 3/4 notes in a measure, or the notes in the measure have to add up to 3/4 notes. All right. So here we have here I should go over this. The minuet was a type of dance when people wore the wigs and wear the big poofy dresses, right? And so a lot of times dances are in 3, right? So it's boom, chick, chick, boom, chick, chick, boom. So you notice that boom is on beat 1 each time. So the first beat of the measure is the biggest beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, good. So first beat's the biggest. You'll notice in the seventh bar of the song, it's in the second line, third measure of that line. It's B, right? So make sure those are nice high 2s on the G string. Okay, and then also you want to make sure that in measure 6, the second bar of the second line, instead of doing open A, try using your fourth finger on the D string. So I know it's a pain in the butt in the beginning, but eventually, watch this. So that second line, you're going to go 3, and now I'm on the G string, right? And then instead of going all the way to the A string with the bow, you can just go to the D string and put your fourth finger down and play the same note as A. Oh, sorry. So I hope that makes sense and you enjoyed that. And this is like one of my favorite pieces. So really have fun with it. Talk to you soon. All right, guys? Bye-bye.